Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Lords of Magic, where I fixed that little artifact that was down here in the side. That was my window. It was open. And I accidentally had it in the screen. That was an error on my part. It's okay. So last time we killed the heir to the Land of Order. He took a page out of the book of every other lord I have ever killed in this game. And we captured a prisoner here. And we interrogated him. And we almost killed him. Well, whatever. But we did find out some interesting information. Belkoth, the Lord of Death and the ultimate evil of this game, is sitting right here. You don't see him now because the vision went away, but he's there. That's not too far away from me. I was debating as to whether I should go after him. I decided not to, just because it would be really freaking awkward to end the game so soon. I decided to take pity on his poor soul. That doesn't stop someone else from beating him, though. That just means that I won't be doing it. And that might not even be the end. I might just continue the game until I'm the only lord left. That could be interesting. It's certainly something that I've done before. And it certainly won't be the last time I do that. Also, that's been a marauding place for a while. There must be some pretty powerful marauding parties up here. This is all marauders. I hope the Lord of Fire is going to be okay. Wait, he's in the middle. Last time we saw the Lord of Fire, he was all the way over here. That fool. He's doing foolish things and gambling his life away. Heck, the Lord of Fire might kill Belkoth, who knows? So, we were currently setting up preparations to attack a village that lies between the capital of air and the capital of life. It's in this black area right here. And to do that, we're going to use this army once it gets healed up, and once it's done training these footmen. Thirdly, fourthly, whateverly, we are also saving money to upgrade our capital. That will all be done this turn. We'll be done with saving up money to upgrade our capital, and then we will be dirt poor. Basically, that's how it works. But that should expedite our work towards... The Lord of Order has taken the Earth Grey Temple. Okay. Our work towards upgrading other capitals, because we'll be getting more income. Always a good thing. I'm a fan. I'm a good fan of making money. Alright, you guys head there. We'll go ahead and upgrade this now. Excellent. And we'll kick all those guys out of fame, because screw fame, and we'll put it all in gold and ale, I suppose. Yeah, that's good enough. Go ahead and take those guys out. I'm not too worried about them, but they're distracting me. Okay, my thief is almost healed up. They still have 2 or 3 turns left, and then we'll be heading over here with them. That shouldn't take too long, even though we'll probably take the long way up along the road. It's probably faster that way. Oh, and we can upgrade this. Well, we can upgrade this when we have the money to upgrade that. Should be sooner rather than later, though. Lord of Order has taken the Order Great Temple. That was bound to happen. I knew I couldn't hold on to that. All me sitting there would have done would be force his hand to actually send armies after me. And my group was pretty badly damaged once everything was said and done. And next turn we'll be done there. Excellent. Also, next turn we should be able to upgrade that tower. Not really necessary, but we can still do it. Okay, also this little buff here apparently lasts forever. Or at least until a long time. I am a big fan. Where is it? Gold Rush. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing there that says that it has a time limit, so I'm just going to assume it doesn't. Let's see here. Whoa! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no. What have I done? What have I done? Oh no! Oh no! Crap. Okay, so what happened? This is exactly what happened. That Death Scout that we saw, he snuck into my barracks. One moment. Sorry about that, everyone. I had to pick up a fan. So, basically what happened is the scout, the Death Scout that we saw, you can actually kind of see him, he's right there. He snuck into our barracks, which turned control of the barracks over to the Lord of Death. And then, he recruited a buttload of units to attack the capital. This is a strategy the AI will use against you a lot, especially when they have the money to do it. So, we now have an army to deal with. And I don't know... They're even attacking our... Really? Why'd you attack our wizards? They haven't done anything to you. They're just jolly old men. Okay, we don't have enough energy to use Cloud Kill, but we can shoot lightning at them. Let's try to take out their champions. I don't know if we can or not, but we can certainly try. No, we're not going to be able to. Oh well. Come on. Whoops, that's the wrong one. Well, they're dead anyways. Killed a bird. That's the thing. One bird died to bring us this defeat, and they all gained a level. Lovely. Why did they come from that? Oh. Okay. So I was wrong. They didn't steal... That was an elephant. Really? They didn't steal my barracks. They just used their own, because I'm stupid like that, and I left that there, thinking, oh, that's not going to cause a problem. Take that out. So my plans of capturing the Life Village has fallen through. Someone's driving a really loud vehicle outside. Lovely! I love loud vehicles. There we go. You guys will stand guard there. It's not much, but it's something. Now then, we have a problem. I don't know what level all those guys are, but it's a problem. Yeah, that is an elephant. Well then. Okay. I suppose you're allowed to have elephants there. Let us grab. Not enough ale? I'll just grab one then. And we'll go ahead and stick them in there. Just because that's where they're attacking next. That's their next target. And... what a nuisance. I should have known they were going to do that eventually. I did know they were going to do that eventually, I just didn't bother to do anything about it, because I didn't need to. I didn't think I was that important. I'd be more worried about, Fire taking back their capital. Well done, Fire. You still have this up here? Yeah, how about that? They're doing a good job. Well, let's get this mess started. We've been paid handsomely to protect our homeland and to die defending the Death Nation if we must. Okay, so here we are in our capital. They have eagles. they're all first level. The Wind Riders are level 2, and the Storm Warriors are level 2. So the Wind Riders and the Storm Warriors are all going to come through this front gate. The Eagles are going to be a bigger problem, because they can fly. Hopefully, they won't do anything annoying. And what am I talking about? They'll totally do something annoying. Their plan is to overrun me. That is what they're going to try to do, and they can probably succeed at it. I don't have any spellcasters to slow them down. Of course, they don't have any spellcasters either, so let's get this mess started. Hopefully they focus themselves here. And we can hold them off here. If they break through, we're gonna have a problem. You guys, hit their champions. Hit their champions. Very good. We should win this, surprisingly enough. I didn't think we would, because it was a pretty long odd. Well, I shouldn't say pretty long odds. I had the experience advantage there. I really should not have been surprised that we had won that. Also, that Era Elemental helped a fair bit. It wasn't the best thing in the world, but it certainly helped. Now then, we need to take out this as soon as possible. And by as soon as possible, I mean next turn, because that's how long it's going to take me to get there. And they might actually send units out to attack them. I wouldn't be surprised. Hopefully we have enough to deal with it. That elephant... I don't actually remember how powerful elephants are. Where are you? That is a fairly tough elephant. Level 3, 18 attack, 7 defense, 30 HP. It's a little worrisome. Little bit. 15, 10, 25, 18, 7. Doesn't have much movement, though. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. You guys, come down here and deal with the elephant. They're not going to attack us, so that's okay. You guys, handle that. Okay, new plan. Charge in like a maniac. And hopefully kill that elephant with range before it completely obliterates us. Please? Okay. Fair enough. Well, I can honestly say it's been a long time since I've seen an elephant in this game. I think they're more common in a handful of dungeons, maybe? They're not recruitable, they're specifically a dungeon and marauding party unit. But they don't typically show up. So congratulations, you got that little cookie. Little present for y'all, the elusive elephant. Which isn't actually that elusive. And because of that whole thing, we don't have the money to upgrade this anymore. Still, it'll only be a few turns. So that's good. You going to send an army out to attack me? You are. I expected that. But we should be okay. You stay back. You stay back. I do not want you guys to do something stupid and run out and die. Because it'll be stupid and you'll run out and die. Oh, redundancy is the worst kind of humor. Go ahead and rally and get in there too. You shouldn't be in any real danger. Okay. Let us handle this. This will be completely unfair and one-sided. I should not have any problem at all. Yeah, just like that. Level 1 units against a well-trained army is not that powerful. There are only a few instances in this game where you can utilize numbers. It's against champions that are alone, and against units that are alone. Numbers does not really work too well in this game, because they will get decimated. Not that they outnumbered me, but still, it's still the same mindset. Also, my mage gained a level. Yes! You gonna send another army? No? Oh, I want you to send another army, so I can laugh at it too. Give me that. Gimme! One dark elf javelin thrower. How did that work for ya? Didn't. Let us... actually need to capture that. That's unfortunate. That means they're probably going to send another group to try to take this back next turn. I don't have enough followers. Why not? I want more followers. But Leecros, you said that you didn't like fame! I don't like fame. Fame is completely pointless. The only thing it's used for is to get more followers that you'll get a lot of anyways. It's only a problem. Early game. There we go. Now I can actually see what's over here. Interestingly enough, there's a brewery over here. I think I'm gonna take that. It's gonna be mine. They can't have it. It's on my land. Well, everything's on my land, though. My future land. There we go. And we'll go ahead and handle that next turn. What else can we do? Not much of anything. Turn 100. Well, 104 now. I would say that's about a third of the way through the game. Again, it depends on, obviously, what the AI does. If they just blindly charge their heroes in. If you manage to get Belkoth alone and in your territory, you can kind of overwhelm him. It depends on a lot of factors, but most of my games usually run about 300, 350 turns. So, we're doing good. And it'll eventually just snowball, because I didn't know you could. Huh. So if I went like that,
Let's get going.
would it only move that one?
To action!
Hey, we learned something today.
Ready for blood.
And you guys are kind of dead. Yeah, you guys are kind of dead. I'm not even gonna move my guys. They can handle it. Don't do something stupid and run out and prove me wrong. Okay. Good enough. You gonna attack again? No. Good. They're learning. There's also a marauding party behind that tree. I don't know what it is. There we have a thief and a minion. Thieves can travel with one minion. And we got more followers. Excellent. More stuffs.
You order.
And more stuffs. I like stuffs.
What shall I do?
And we can go ahead and take them out. I've been watching you for the nation of death have spies of their own. That's right. I remember what that said. I've seen it a million times. If he decides to sneak up, go ahead and crush him into the ground. Go ahead and crush him into the ground. Unfortunately, we're attacking uphill. Not the best. What was that sound? Oh, that's her, ring. The, not ring, it's a headband or whatever. I had completely forgotten about that. The, pixie dust. Reduces target sight radius by 2 in dexterity, and in combat it reduces missile range by 1. Yeah. I had forgotten about that. How about that? Oh, take that, Yes, I want
To
it.
become a warrior of air.
Demolish it. Thank you. Now... I think...
Lead me.
I think it's time for happy fun times. Go ahead and upgrade that. And let us train up only level 2. I think... Well, that's only level 2 too. 2 also. Okay, magic is overpowered in this game. The high level abilities are really, really useful. So, it takes a lot more experience to train and level a mage than it does anything else in the game. Barring Lancelot, I think. So... Oh, I want you, lost soul. I wish to have you. This technique is somewhat more advanced than the most spells used by a necromancer. The base theory is similar to animating the dead, but instead of bringing a shadow into our world, the caster summons forth the target's shadow self. The hatred which a shadow holds for its living self is beyond words. When a shadow and its living self touch, the living being is slain and its soul banished to the Shadowlands. Lost Soul is the most deadly, dangerous spell that I have ever encountered in this game. And I think it is the most deadly, dangerous spell. It doesn't matter if it's a legendary creature, a champion, your lord, a chicken, or anything. If you cast this on someone, and the shadow, which appears by you and walks towards the enemy through other enemies, it doesn't hurt the other enemies. If that shadow touches its living self, it dies immediately, ignoring armor, ignoring HP, ignoring any kind of defenses. It is a one-shot kill. This is the spell that causes you to never, ever, ever want to send your lord into battle against Belkoth, because I can guarantee you that he has it researched. He has it researched right now, and he's perfectly happy to vaporize your lord in one shot. I have lost the game to this spell more times than I have lost the game to anything else. Yeah. So now that that little spiel is over, welcome to the Death Spellbook. All of these attack spells are really frickin' useful. I'm going to want to get as many as I can. What else? The defensive spells. Well, the defensive spells aren't too bad. The one that I'm really interested in are the Ray Skeleton, Ray Shade spells, because those are basically free units. You have to spend for their upkeep, but that's not bad. Also, Spawns a cave. I think it starts inhabited. I could be wrong. Pestilence, also another fun spell, especially if you're playing as Death. It lets you create a swamp that is this here, this black stuff, anywhere on the map. Well, anywhere within range on the map. And it basically lets you create a paradise for death units that many other units can't actually walk on. So we're gonna save money. We're going to train up some of those guys, and we're going to research some fancy-dancy death spells, and it will be glorious. I'll be interested to see. I've never actually used Dark Shadow against Balkoth himself. That could be amusing. I could laugh. That could be good for a good laugh. We shall see. For the time being, I'm perfectly happy with dealing with that threat. I don't want to leave my shaman alone, for the same reason as I don't want to leave any mage alone. They die rather easily, and a level, what is it, level 8 now? Level 6. A level 6 spellcaster, even though it's a shaman, is indispensable. Because it lets you train up other spellcasters. Which, as I just mentioned, especially for death, with their really stinking powerful spells, kind of important. Also, we apparently have some Order paladins coming to greet us. And a marauding party has taken a statue under my control. Surprising no one. Is it this one? It is. What? Wait. You stay there. I don't want them sneaking up behind me again. Ooh, this is actually a decent sized army. Oh, let's take care of them. We should be able to handle them. They're not too bad. I mean, they're orcs and goblins. The wolf riders are orcs. They're not a problem. The shambler, he could be a problem. I doubt it, though. He should be easy to take down. But we shall see. No, they're not going to attack. Well then, fine. They don't have any ranged. I'll show them ranged.
I await thy will. Your action.
They're not going to know what to do with all this ranged. Ah, flying. I never get tired of the fly cheese. The fly cheese. The flying hacks. Hello! You can't get me, but I can get you! Okay, that's good. Good enough for me. Take them out. How about being accurate in taking them out? Please. I'd appreciate it. Also, I would laugh so hard if that guy died to a goblin. Oh, no. A wolf is just as bad. Oof. I was slightly tense for a moment, but I got my statue back. It's all that matters. Gimme. Now, I could really mess with the Death supply lines and run over here and take some of their production buildings. Let us just snoop around in the ocean for a while and see if we can find any juicy secrets. And by juicy secrets, I mean dungeons that might have spawned on these little islands out here. I already know of this one. This one is in every game. It is full of nummy things. And there's one over here too, which hopefully I'll be able to pay a bit of visit to because it's a really good place to get artifacts. Well then, we'll see what happens next time on Let's Play Lords of Magic.